Hi everyone and welcome back to Baking with Taylor. I don't know why I keep doing that. I need a more kind of intro. Hi everyone, welcome to Baking with Taylor. Today we will be making beet gnocchi with beets, and I should have a sweet potato in my hand. So this would not be an episode of Cooking with Taylor if we didn't modify at least more than 50% of the ingredients. We're making this recipe with potatoes and sweet potatoes and with beets because I don't have real potatoes. I don't want to say we don't have the potatoes because I know if I ask my mom to come down, she will find them in about 3.5 seconds. But I looked in the cupboards and in the fridge and on the countertop and anywhere else potatoes might be, and I could not find them. I'm gonna throw these into the microwave for about 7 minutes. Hopefully they soften enough so I don't have to spend an hour putting them into the oven. So I'm just gonna open up our microwave and throw in our beets and sweet potato. Oh, how do I close this? There we go. We're just gonna throw these in for 7 minutes. Okay, so far, it kind of smells earthy to and hot. The sweet potato is ready. I'm gonna put the, whatever these are called, the beets back into the oven. Not the oven, the microwave. But because I don't have a food processor / don't know where this food processor is, I'm just going to blend the sweet potatoes in the Vitamix instead of using my muscles to mash them up. All right, so I'm just gonna take this sweet potato that's pretty warm, throw it into this Vitamix and blend that up. Okay, so I need to chop up this beet because whatever I did before was not working. Now, when they sold us this blender at Costco, they said that it could blend anything and that it'd be fine. Well, look at where I am now, Kirkland. Okay, so now I just took the beets out of the microwave and chopped them up like we did the sweet potato, just so it's not so difficult. I'm just gonna put them in with the fork because they're super hot. All right, so the next part of this, we're going to take small scoops of that's a lot. We're gonna take all of this. It's a good thing I totally saran wrapped this whole thing. Slowly pour this into this dish that we just used for the microwave. I'll be doing this about half a cup at a time. Oh, I was supposed to mix an egg in here too. I wonder at what point I should include that. Probably right now. I'll be right back. Okay, so I grabbed some eggs just in case. And I'm gonna add 1 egg in now, which is gonna make it even runnier. Slowly pull this all in together. Need another scoop. I should have done this with my left hand.
Non più tra I farfalloni amoroso, notte e giorno d'intorno girano, delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto a dolcino d'amor. Delle belle turbando al riposo, Narcisetto a dolcino d'amor.
All right, so the next thing that we're gonna do now that we've rolled and chopped up all of our little gnocchis, I actually don't even know if that's the correct way of pronouncing that word. Is it gnocchi? Gnocchi. GNOCCHI. I like that. I'm just going to turn on the oven. Not the oven, the stove. Got a pan or a, what's this called, a pot? A pot of boiling water. And we're gonna add a lot of salt in that because we didn't add any salt into the dough, which I was supposed to do. All right, so this is apparently just like the pierogies, but this time I'm gonna add a lot of salt.
Quel cappello leggero.
So what ended up happening was the phone was in the tripod, which was over the stove, and that got overheated. So I just went to stick my phone in the fridge for like 5 minutes. So we are good to go now. All of the little gnocchi are just here in this bowl. I'm gonna add butter right away so that they don't stick together, but we're gonna start frying them up in the pan. So the only cheese that we have in the fridge is either cheddar or mozzarella, halloumi, or Havarti. But Havarti is really salty, so I feel like if I could do some kind of a white cream sauce with these, I think that would be really good, and then that way I don't have to spend time frying them up because they're already pretty chewy, and I don't want them to be any harder than they already are. So I think that this will be a really great solution. Have you ever just been grating cheese, thinking about life and all the other things, and then thought, this still looks like a lot of cheese, but I've been doing this for a while. And then grate way too much? Yeah, same.
Quei pennacchini, quel cappello, quella chioma, quell'aria brillante. Non chiudrai farfalloni amoroso, notte giorno di torno girando.
What do you think?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Mom?
The inside's kind of like dry powder.
But there's sauce.
How much salt did you put in the sauce?
Not much.
I'm gonna add a lot of salt in that. Havarti is really salty. This time I'm gonna add a lot of salt.
Not like a hockey puck. I thought it was just like almost like it looked like a sausage. I thought it has about the consistency of sausage. Like it's a bit tough. Like it's like a al dente pasta. It's like a hard,
Come on, is it really that bad?
No, it's fine.
Why are you laughing so much?
It's absolutely fine.
Okay, so that is the conclusion of this recipe. Maybe don't make it at home. I'm loving the encouragement and support. So until next time, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if it made you laugh or just made you cringe inside. And let me know in the comments below what type of video you want to see next week.